So when I got to the MTC, it was of course a little bit hard, to say goodbye to your family, and I was crying a little bit, and then they just zoom you through this big line, and they like clip on this name tag on you and take a picture and stuff. And I remember just thinking, whoa, what's happening to me? But then when we actually started having the lessons and we started like having study time and we were getting into learning the language and learning how to teach and things like that, I remember it was a lot of fun. I really loved the MTC a lot, which was good because at the time the program for Russian speaking missionaries was you were in the MTC for 12 weeks. So that was a long time to be there, but it was really good and I liked it a lot. It was a lot like school had been. In the sense of I had to take a lot of responsibility and study and make sure that I was focused, and you're in class for a lot of the day. And so I thought that was interesting. It wasn't quite as different as I had been anticipating. It was something relatively familiar. I'm kind of familiar with the school setting, and so I was able to handle that. But one thing that I really liked about the MTC was that we got to teach these fake investigators, which was just our teachers. Every day we would have a little lesson with them, pretending to be one of the investigators they had actually taught on their missions. And that was a really remarkable experience because we got to really see what it's like to pray and study for an investigator and really focus everything that we did on their needs and how we could try to help them come closer to Christ. That was, I think, my favorite part about the MTC was those little experiences where we would receive revelation and be like, oh, we need to teach Sergei about the temple, or, oh, we should talk with Andrei about baptism, or, I don't know, we should extend the baptismal commitment. And even though they weren't real investigators, even though we knew it was just our MTC teachers, we really were able to receive revelation for them, and we were able to have that experience that would really come in handy once we finally got to the field. I thought that was probably the best part about the MTC.